Hello and welcome to my art vlog. I'm Anni and today I'm going to be finishing one of bigger watercolor paintings that I started some time ago. Unfortunately, I only have the few last shots that I have from this painting since bad things happened and the 40-minute video that I had edited already with the full process of this painting was gone, unfortunately. But maybe nobody would have watched it anyway, who knows. But I hope you enjoy this video where I stitch up together the end result of the painting. I started to make this painting because I was constantly being bombarded with dragons everywhere. I saw another artist making some dragon eyes with watercolors, and that really made me think about when was the last time that I actually made a dragon of my own. And for some reason, a couple days later, a person who actually owns one of my paintings that is a dragon sent me a message about how they still have it, and it was like, okay, I probably need to paint a new dragon. And of course, because it's a dragon, it can't be some tiny ass dragon. It needs to be a big one. So here I am making this 60 centimeters wide and 114 in height. Yeah, probably something like that. Hello. So I have been working on the dragon and the dragon lady painting. I don't know what to call it yet. For extremely many hours. I have absolutely no idea for how many hours I have worked on it. I did have a 3-week break painting that one, and this morning when I decided that I'm going to continue, I'm gonna power through, I'm going to get it done, and I realized that maybe it is done. It's always so very difficult to know when a painting might be finished. I feel like it's not going to get any better. I did like a challenge to myself that I want this piece to be 100% watercolor, so absolutely no touch-ups with acrylics or markers or pencils or anything like that. So the areas that are white are the areas that have the paper shining through. I can't add any more light areas even if I wanted to. Well, if I want to keep it at 100% watercolor, which I feel like it would be really cool. I haven't done a painting that is 100% watercolor. I don't know if it's ready. Like, maybe this piece is ready and I can start working on a new one, and like after some time I can probably like tell what I would like to improve and then just make a new one. But yeah, I guess we just have to sign it now and take it off the surface that I have stapled it on. I'm gonna show you now. So here it is. Every time I look at the videos of when I have like filmed the whole process of the painting, I look at them and I'm like, oh no, why didn't I stop there? So this is me deciding to stop here. So I think it's probably going to be all right. So let's sign it and be done with it. Gosh. First, I think we're gonna have to do a couple of practice rounds. I feel like I should be using the biggest one because, you know, I don't know. It's also the one that has the finest point. I'm going to use a indigo blue. Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, I think this brush is too thick. I don't like it. Too thick. I feel like this one is going to be too small. Let's see. Actually, this might be perfect. I'm gonna practice with this one. Maybe I'm ready to sign, who knows? I think I'm happy with that. I probably spent at least 40 hours painting this piece during several days. There are things that I wish to change from it. I feel like the composition could have been better and the dragon could have been a little bit larger, but I made my peace with it and decided that the dragon is a baby dragon. You know, you just need to be creative with your excuses for your mistakes. I'm really happy though how the dragon turned out. I feel like there's very intense eye contact between both of the subjects. And somehow, like, the similarities between the subjects makes me think that maybe there are like, I feel like they might be like the same creature but in two bodies. Here it is! Finally finished. It would actually be quite a nice color add to the room, but I don't think I will be keeping this myself. I would love to have all of my paintings on the wall, but framing them is a huge cost and I'm not gonna do that. My boyfriend is trying to type very silently. At one point when I didn't know what to do with it because it looked very odd, most of the painting was in, like, the background was in this color scheme. But then I wanted to like add more contrast between the subjects, so I decided that this upper area is going to be more of a cold tone and then the bottom is going to be a warm tone. So I added a layer of, I think it was magenta or a rose pink and the indigo blue. And I think that actually pulled it together, that there is this transition from a bit more cooler tones to the warm, very warm orange tones, and I'm very happy with that. I mean, I don't know why, but like this kind of pink and orange, they look so good to me. It looks like some kind of really good cocktail, but I never even ordered that kind of cocktail, so I don't know. Maybe I should. Is it like Sex on the Beach that has that kind of color? I don't know. I should probably try the drink. In some parts of Finland before... Älä nyt tuu siihen! So in some parts of Finland before Easter there is this traditional campaign of a lonely daffodil. Different kind of flower shops join in and they pack up these daffodils and then they sprinkle them around the cities, and it says, "Hi, I'm a lonely daffodil. Please take me home. Take a picture of me to the social media and you know, tell me where you found me. And P.S. I like it cold." I'm not going to put it on social media because I don't want the people know where I found it. I think it's very cute, and we have, I think we have found one each year almost, because we have a dog, so we have to go out early, so we find them almost immediately. Doesn't that just make you so happy? A lonely narcissist. I meant daffodil.